You can't ever know. No, you can. You can try each and every day. I'll keep pressing play. The world on display. You can't stop me now, no. We're just getting started. Year 6 starts in a day or so. It's the longest running show. Each and every day, 5 years in a row. Every day I did the show. living in the moment. Write a song or two, maybe some comedy. You never know where my mind goes. That's the draw to me. Where can any moment go? You gotta stick around to know. We got inside jokes, yeah. People know that Joanne wheezes each and every show. I gotta deal with it. Oh, but we got Matt Zabrowski. He gives us a woo-hoo, yes. Every day at about minute 3. Oh, that's the one guarantee you can be feeling here. You show up, it's clear that Matt Zabrowski will take you right up to the sky. Oh, I'm thankful for you, my guy. I gotta point to him every day before he does the woo-hoo, you see. 'Cause I got to give him his light as he lifts us up, ooh, day and night. It's amazing how a woo-hoo can do that to you. Oh, I need it, I gotta get it every day. So I push play. The songs Zabrowski bring it going on and on, yeah. It almost seems like it's a different woo-hoo every day. Oh, Matt Zabrowski. Almost. Modulation. Maybe able to get that before that last note hit in. Works. little off at the top, that's what it is. Whatever. I think we did enough. We played a couple of cover songs tonight. That was just not good enough for me to keep going on that. But I do want to play the song I created 2 nights ago. Clapper, can you guys please head over to YouTube and watch over there, because you can't see. And what you hear sounds good, but it's not as good as watching me play it and sing it. I'm going to be here going like this and watching, because I just wrote it 2 nights ago. I'm very proud of it. So I want you guys to head over to YouTube right now. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Go. Mark Inspires. And then when you're there, you could see it with the rest of the Awesome family here. And you could say, wow, cool. Now I know where all 367 songs on the playlist are on the Mark Inspires channel, because I like when I hear him play music, right? 432 hertz. There's healing music going on here every day. This song right here you're about to hear is at 432 hertz. Raven asked for the words. He said, Mark, time goes by quickly. Use it wisely. Those are the words that were put on the screen. And with that, I created this. Again, YouTube, if you want to see this. Plus, you should go there. Guys, 5 years in a row, every single day, live. Just for the effort. Can you get over there and subscribe and hit the bell? You know, that's a lot of time. I went live, you know, every day. Jim Williams, my brother. So good to see you guys. We wrote a song called Big Cat Jim about Jim Williams. It's sick. It's on one of my albums. Anyway, it's like a Doors tune. Anyway, here we go. I wrote this one 2 nights ago. Hope you enjoy. I hope you head over to YouTube to watch this, guys. It sounds better. Looks better. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Raven Kiefer gave me 3 words. Time goes quickly. Use it wisely. It's true. Raven Kiefer gave me the words. Here we go. What do I do with those 3 words, guys? Fast as water drops out of the tap. We're all distracted by the world of lies. We can't find our peace anymore. It's gone, it's been held hostage for too long. As time goes quickly, use it wisely. I say time goes so fast. Close your eyes, open them, you're old and gray. Where did the time go? It's out the window now. And you can't wake up, no, you can't wake up from the dream. You're deep, you're complacent, yeah. Time flows by like clouds in the sky. There's seem like they're there forever, but it is always gone before you know it. I say, yeah, time goes by so quickly, it's like quicksand. All you can get out, you are lost forever. Time goes by so fast. You're looking, you're only there for a moment. In the real grand scheme of things, time goes by so quickly, yes. Use it wisely. Time goes by quickly like quicksand, yeah. Time goes by. You better use it wisely, yeah. Before it's gone, before you look back with regret, yes. I say time goes by so quickly you can grab it all. Time goes by quickly, use it wisely. You need to wake up from the dream. Open your eyes while you can. You're missing out on the gems. You're missing out on the rest of the world going on while you're sleeping, yeah. And you've only got one day, each and every day. You got to get up and move, yeah, 'cause the time goes by so quickly, it goes by, yes. Time goes by. Use it wisely, friends, yes. The time goes by, flies by, yeah. You can't even take a breath. It's all gone. It's all gone. Look back with regret. No. Don't look back with regret. No. Don't look back, no. Don't look back, look into the moment you're living in. It's the only thing that's real. It's the only thing that you can feel. Yeah, in the moment, yeah. Get the most out of life if you get here in the moment with me, yeah, yeah. 'Cause time goes by so quick. Use it wisely. I'm all over this beat, sorry. Use it wisely. Time goes by so quickly. Time goes by. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Raven.
Thank you, Raven, for those 3 words, my brother. Without those 3 words, we don't have time. Goes by quickly. I add a little beat seat. I tried my best. Guys, I hope if you're watching and clapper, you at least see this is the ultimate percussion drum. You could create a full drum kit sound with this thing. It sounds like a drum kit, but it's one box. It has 5 playable panels. Played all over the place, 2 snares, and it sounds like a freaking full drum kit. Order yours at BeatSeat.rocks and I'll build it for you. It is the only place in the world to get a BeatSeat. I invented and patented it. So there's only one place to get a BeatSeat, at BeatSeat.rocks. And then I will proceed to build one with my own 2 hands for you, sign that fucker and send it. You know what I'm saying? And we're playing together then, doing it. Listen to all the tone. It's crazy how much tone there is here. I'll play you one more song. This one came out last week. And by came out, I mean no one's heard these songs yet. I haven't put them out. I just wrote it last week, and then I edited it, and now we're listening to it. And it's pretty fire. There's one rap. There's like a swear in it, so deal. Just deal. You know what I mean? Like, I can't hear bad words. Okay. Turn on the news. Everywhere you turn, there's bad news, bad words. Go, go, go. This is the Go, Go, Go song. Ready? I'm going to play a little beat seat to this. There's an N at the end of that beat, Ross.
Tangled in a vine, like a fine wine.
Woo.
Yeah, waiting for the dehydration to take place. Oh, I'm a stranger in this cold place. Here, I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for queries. Maybe you can tell me if I'm crazy with my theories. I got things running through my mind. Yeah, I can't go a day without getting them off my chest. I don't know about the rest. Oh, but I've been living my truth for 5 years in a row. Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't you stop at the door, no. You gotta keep on going. Oh, you got to play within the rules, they say, but I like go fuck yourself. You know what I'm talking about. It's like we're living in this crazy world where you can't be you if you want to. Oh, you got to step back and take control, yeah, before you start to roll downhill. Yeah, you know you're gonna spill the beans. Oh, you gotta keep on going. Go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. gotta go, go, go. Yeah, you know they're gonna stop it before you get to the door. But you gotta push through. Yeah. You got to go, go, go.
Gotta edit this.
Yeah, you can't stop at the door, no, no.
You gotta keep on going.
Got to go, go, go. Yeah, don't stop at the door, no.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
Go, go,
Woo!
yeah, don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep on going. Don't stop at the door, no. You got to keep
I'm just getting crazy. Oh, this is stupid crazy guitar playing there. I gotta shut that down. It's just too nuts, guys. I'm doing the beat seat along in the background here. I freaking love this beat seat, guys. This one is specifically ridiculous because it's called the Giganta beat seat. It's a little big for me, honestly. It's about twice the size of my freaking nog. Right? These were professional beat seat players. They play like that. They'd be like, you can't use your whole body and throw it all over the place and kicking it in. I want to see a dude play like that. That's the beat seat player I want. I don't want a beat seat guy who's just like, you know, I don't like that shit, you know? I don't want a guy who's just like, you know, like, what's that all about? I want like, you know, and then we're all doing it. You get a workout when you're playing your beat seat. You can't get a workout beat seat style. You throw it into the crowd. You know, the beat seat, too. You hit someone in the nog with it, you know? But they deserved it. They weren't dancing. That person wasn't dancing. You were getting... You know, you're doing it. You pull a shoulder muscle. If you're not pulling a shoulder muscle, when you play your beat seat, I got to question your interest in playing beat seat, you know? You don't even need the sticks. You just do it with your hands like that, too, like... Everybody's doing it. And we all lost 80 pounds in the process, too. You know? I did a news story about how intermittent fasting can result in removing or reversing obesity, guys. So can playing the beat seat. You know? Get yours at BeatSeat.rocks. And then you could do the same thing. You're just at home. You could either be the... You could be that guy, you know? Or you could be like... And then everybody's like standing around to see how crazy the beat seat player is in the band, you know? I wonder if he's going to throw the leg in like that again to get the kick snare going. It would have been funnier if you guys saw the whole thing on YouTube. You know? Lollygagging on the beat seat. You know, Joanne, sometimes when I'm here and I'm trying to get the show on the road and all you're doing is sitting back there wang. Right. Oh my goodness, Joanne! She tooted, guys. Joanne, we really appreciate it when you don't toot. Stinky McGee. Wheezy McGee, too. So, guys, remember, when you're there in your BeatSeat, I mean, it really is. It's the only drum in the world that has 5 playable pedals and 2 snares, but it sounds like a drum kit. Full drum kit. Not even joking. Going through a wormhole. Yeah. Body dysmorphia or something like they call it. Anyway, guys. You know, what's going on in the corner over there? We got excess light. Yeah, I'm going through a wormhole. So, guys. 5 years in a row. Should we take some calls? Anybody want to call in? Zoom. I'll do a zoom in. If somebody wants to zoom it in. I was thinking about playing you some comedy because we've been playing the music for you. And there's lots of comedy you missed. You know? Sensei Round Eye. Right? Round Eye. Guys, when you're there and you taught Bruce Lee everything. 1-inch punch. And they honor you with a nickname. It's pride. Pride is one word. You know, when I showed up. And they're like, Round Eye. I took the name proudly. There's only one Round Eye, you know, who's there doing the work, teaching them the function, the move. You got to do it like, you have to do your proper breathing as Sensei Round Eye. If you guys were open to seeing Sensei Round Eye, I could share the link with you. There's a little second or two of it.
Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
All of my feature films start with this. You guys remember this? So I want to thank you for inviting me here to give you some tips. I am, after all, Sensei Round Eye. And if there's anybody who's going to get you on the right path, you know, for the fight against Mike Tyson, Piston Honda over here, he knows he's up against it. Guys, that freaking guy on the screen looked exactly like Piston Honda from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's why I went with that reference. Everything that you hear on this show is live improv comedy. 9 feature films. Back to the Future Mark. Batmark versus Supermark. Stuck on Mars. The Wolf of Crypto. Three's Company, The Breakup Artist. The Worst Coach Ever. Marty McLavin-Ribbon. Also running for president currently, if you guys are up for supporting McLavs. And then we also did the Johnny and Amber feature film as a parody about that insanity. I found his drug dealer and I found Amber's Bang Biggity Boo buddy. You know, that's what we call him here, the Bang Biggity Boo buddy. And that was a funny movie. But I think that it's interesting, but I think that Batmark versus Supermark is probably one of my best movies because I'm dressed as Batman and Superman. Like, what's better than that, right? And I'm Batmark and Supermark, and I played Mark Wayne. Billionaire, you know? There's a scene, there's probably one of the funniest scenes. I want to remaster this and re-edit the entire movie, but there's this scene where I'm Mark Wayne and I'm talking to a crowd of people, and I start picking moms out of the crowd, and I'm saying how I dated their daughters, you know? And like, they all want to marry the billionaire. It's just this whole comedy bit takes place. And then I went after one of the moms, was like, Joan, your daughter's out of her freaking mind. You know, this whole thing went in about how she called me every 30 seconds, you know, and like, come on, you know, like, what did you teach her? The whole thing was nuts. One of the funniest bits. Actually, throughout that whole movie, there's funny bits. I'd go watch that if I were you. Batmark versus Supermark. It's on my YouTube channel. You know, Back to the Future Mark's also a movie that came out where I played a lot of people from history. Go check it out. Anyway, guys, I don't know. I'm out of my mind, clearly. Because we keep doing crazy things here. Where the freaking heck, Joanne? I was trying to find something else for you. I can't find it. All right, because we are here in the moment. On day 1,825 in a row. You gotta have heart. Well, that was the gotta have heart, gotta have integrity. That was also the one from 2 nights ago. But life's hard, wear a helmet. It was awesome. We need a little bit of that. Ooh, this is fire. Gosh almighty. I just have to hear what this sounded like again. What's a little bit of that sound like? Oh.
You never know until you know. It will show that you care. Oh, we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that.
This verse coming up is fire, guys. You ready?
So don't close down, no. You need to open up your mind. No, don't believe what you see, oh. 'Cause everything's meant to keep you distracted. Oh, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. But I'm saying the thing that you shouldn't say out loud. We need a little bit of that. Oh, we need a little bit of that. We pull down the curtain, yes, so everyone can see. Pull back the curtain, yes. Oh, it's clear it's the Wizard of Oz. Oh, pulling all the levers. Oh, they think they're so clever, but we see a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. It's clear as day. It's like the sun shines on down to say we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. bit of this time. You got a little bit of that. not too much, so don't waste it, no. Just find your path and go. No, don't waste it, no. Get into the moment and grow. Open up and feel the warmth, yes, and feel the love and light. A little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Little bit, so don't panic, no. Just take a deep breath and go. Yes, don't get overwhelmed if you can. 'Cause you'll never win. All with you can't keep you cool when it all goes down. Oh, 'cause you know it will. But I believe in you. I believe you can do what you are meant to do. It starts with a smile, yes, it starts with you being you. We need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Stand tall, stand proud, yes. Don't back down, yes. We need a little bit of that. Stand proud, yes. You can do anything. We need a little bit of that. Yes. Share it, my friends. You'll see there's a difference in the end. Oh, they want you to close down. They don't want you to feel the sound. Oh no. Oh, just keep your mouth closed. But I can't do that, no. When I see an injustice, I've got to speak out. Yeah, when I see the world is dying, I've got to get up and I scream out. Oh, I don't think I'm alone. No, we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Yeah. We need a little bit of that. You only got one shot before you lose it all. So get yourself ready for the fight. Look to your left, look to your right. I'll be there with you all night. We need a little bit of that. Yeah, we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of that. Little bit of that.
So it could be appropriate that on the 5-year anniversary of my show, I play a piece of comedy that you probably have never seen before. It's the very, very first thing I ever put on YouTube. And it was done in 2009, which is kind of crazy. And then I kind of lost track of my YouTube channel for about 10 years. And I didn't even realize that this piece of kind of got like 130,000 views, something like that. And all these people had seen it, and they were like, "When's your next piece of content?" And I never saw it. 10 years later, I responded, and I was like, "Hey guys, I've been live every day on YouTube. I'm doing the same stuff you liked." And nobody ever came back. All these people that loved it back then and wanted me to do another piece of content never found it. But this right here, this, by the way, is a piece of music I wrote called Tiptoe. And I added it to these weird Harry Carey interviews I did. Guys, on Clapper, I can't show this to you. I wish I could. Well, maybe I can. Hold on a minute. I'm going to try something here. We're going to flip the camera and see if I can get you guys to see this. Let's see if this works. Hold on a second, people. Don't go anywhere. Flip of the camera. All right, there we go. All right, so you're going to get at least some of it, guys. This is a piece of comedy I did in 2009. I decided to make up all these with my celebrity impressions, do a bunch of, little live improvs with a few of my characters. And this is one that I did it and then I've moved on and we've done 3,800 100 pieces of their content. So here we go.
Welcome to the Harry Carey program. I'm your host, Harry Carey. I'm so glad I woke up this morning. I've got Tony Montana on the program. Hey, Tony. Nice to see you. So, how you doing? Long time no see.
It's good to see you too, Harry.
How'd you get into the real estate game?
Well, I don't like to talk about the past too much, man, okay? But my friend Sosa, so-called friend, he come down, he had me shot 87 times.
Yeah, tell me about it. I thought you were dead for sure. I thought if the bullets didn't get you, that the white powder might. So how'd you do it?
Hey, I like a fighter, okay? I like a tiger. I may fall down, but I get back up, man. You know, I get back up and I scratch people in the face.
Wow.
No, I only kidding. But you know, I got a little through in to my previous business dealings, okay? You don't get high on your supply, man. When that fucker Sosa blindsided me and he shot the shit out of me, I lost everything, man. I was in the hospital for 17 weeks. I couldn't pay my mortgage, my house foreclosed. I couldn't even get out of bed for months, man. I lost my house, my car, my tiger.
Uh-huh.
So I turned to the one thing that Tony Montana knows. Montana Realty Corporation. I take it worldwide. New York, Chicago, LA. We set our own mark and enforce it.
Wow. That's a fabulous story, Tony. A real tearjerker. Reminds me of that time I stubbed my toe at the town pool. Stopped at the bar. I met my new best friend, Jack Daniels. He and I are good friends. He's a good guy. I think I might be a majority stockholder. Hey, Tony. I hear you got a 96% sales rating. Hey, is that a real statistic or am I just making it up?
You look at me, right here, in the bowling ball eye. Easy fact, Harry.
It's good. Starting to think I might be hammered. What'd you do, sweeten the deal up? Something?
What I do, I sell a good house, man. You gotta give incentives though, man. You gotta, okay? Like every Montana Realty property come with Scarface security system. You get your own bad guys to sit on the roof and shoot people in the face, okay? Round the clock bad guys to protect your children and your home.
That sounds so fantastic, Tony. Hey, you ever have any mishaps? The wrong guy gets shot? The mailman? Landscaper?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? No. Fuck no. Sometimes Mr. Homeowner, he had the security system set to shoot anybody who come over when Mrs. Homeowner is home.
Yeah, he might be trimming the wrong hedges. Hey, Tony,
I think we would all like that kind of security system from time to time. I know I would like the Scarface security system for my home, so I could take care of the situation I like to call the Melanie situation. So long, Mel. Have a good trip.
Too funny, mate. So long, Mel. Have a good trip. No, mate, sometimes someone gets shot. It happens. You can't always go without somebody getting shot. The wrong guy, the wrong place, wrong time. Okay? But 6 out of 10 times, we get the right guy. Listen, in not a perfect world, okay? Scarface security, sometimes you get shot, okay? It's gonna happen, okay?
Right. I'd hate to be one of the other 4. So hey, Tony. Where do you go from here, Tony? You've been on the cover of Real Estate Mogul magazine as the most successful realtor in 2009. What are you gonna do? Where are you going? Where do you go? From here.
I told you to shut up, man. God, he's got crazy. I think he got a screw loose, man. Okay? I go to Japan and start selling, okay? I go to Hungary, cause I hungry, man, okay? Maybe I want a bite to eat. Then I go to Portugal and sell. I go to Cuba and sell. I sell everything, man. I could sell land on Mars if I had to the fucking aliens.
Well, I would want to be the competition.
You gotta cut that.
Listen, you don't want to be no
To the
competition,
fucking
man,
aliens.
okay? I take the competition apart with a sledgehammer and a number 2 pencil. And afterwards, I have some ice cream. I like ice cream, okay?
And I believe him, folks. This guy's a maniac. Stone killer. But Tony's got the face of a guy who knows his trade. Hey, Tony, you ever had to rough someone up for not paying?
Hey, no. Everybody pays, okay? On time, all the time, okay? Nobody gets nothing for free from Montana Realty, okay? I'm very fair, man. I'm so fair. My mother said once, Tony, you're so fair. So you listen to her, okay? She knows what she's talking about, okay? I'm very fair, but don't fuck with me, okay?
I will never do such a thing. Now, if you told me I couldn't root for the Cubbies, I would take you down to Chinatown.
Holy shit, you guy got a head in a culo. You crazy?
I'm crazy like a fox. I'm dipping and hiding in the woods. I'm looking for shade and some good eating. I have to apologize, Mr. Montana. I seem to be reacting negatively to my new blood pressure medication. It's called Reducto. Like a superhero. Hey! Look over there! It's Reducto!
Okay, man, I think we're done here. We're done, okay?
Sorry, Tony. Just one more question. How do we contact you for more information on Montana Realty or Scarface Security Systems?
All you gotta do is go to www.montanarealty.com/pelican. So give me a call. Maybe you want a little piece of property or a house. I could even find you a nice little place on Mars.
I want to thank our guest for coming down tonight. Mr. Tony Montana, MontanaRealty.com.
Thanks so much for having me, Harry. You're fucking crazy.
Check him out online, the old World Wide Web. You can also go to HarryCarry.com. I'm coming, Melanie. I'm coming. Have a good night. And go Cubs. Go Cubs.
MySpace! My MySpace! Woo!
That's funny, Tony Montana. That's hilarious.
Sometimes, Mr. Homeowner, he like to have somebody punched in the mouth. No.
Yeah. My crew in the back is telling me I should probably stop. I probably got stopped with Jack Daniels now. I might own half the company. At this point in time, I might don't have. Hey, at this time, I could possibly be a major shareholder.
I've taken them apart with a shovel and a piece of lattice.
I want to do that line again.
Oh, that's great right there. You know, it's funny. That was something I literally have not seen in so long, but there's two parts there that are so funny. I absolutely have to cut that and drop it on Clapper, where I did the thing. I found you a fucking place on Mars, mate. Now there was a second Harry Carey bit. It's shorter. It's not as good, I don't think, but I think the ending was better. Like there's outtakes at the end of this one too, and they're much better than the first outtakes. This one's with Christopher Walken, and I don't think it's very good. I think I did like this whole thing with the Pulp Fiction vibe or whatever. Let's see how it is.
Money makes the world go round. Crypto makes the world go forward.
Guys, you should head to YouTube. You can watch this. It's much better there.
Welcome to the Harry Carey program. I'm your host, Harry Carey. Hey, we got a fantastic program tonight. I got a very special guest, my friend Mr. Christopher Walken.
How are you?
Fantastic. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
I'm good. I've been eating well. I've been running, dieting, Pilates, yoga, even Avatar.
Do you ever eat your vegetables?
I love my vegetables. I love Brussels sprouts. I love cauliflower. I love broccoli. I love green beans. Yes, I eat my vegetables.
That goes down smooth. It's like caramel. Hey, I loved you in Tootsie.
Tootsie?
Oh, you weren't in Tootsie. I'm sorry. That was a different guy.
You do it again, stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Hey, what's your favorite roll?
I like a pumpernickel. It's a good bread.
Ha, no, I'm not talking about Portuguese rolls or croissants or even Kaiser rolls. Now I'm hungry. Hey, Christopher. Thanks for coming on the program tonight.
You're welcome.
Hey, you ever heard of ShamWow?
ShamWow, of course. I've got it at home. I use it all the time.
It soaks up water and soda and wine and Jack Daniels.
It's shamtastic. 1-800-SHAMWOW.
Seems to be catching on.
Nothing picks up liquids like ShamWow.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Christopher. I think I might need stronger spectacles.
How many fingers am I holding up right now?
How many fingers? 2? No. 4. Oh, hell, I don't know. Maybe 13. Let's be honest, I can't see a friggin' thing.
You're blind. You're blind as a bat. 3 fingers. 3-finger brown.
I can't even see my glass of Jack Daniels, but I know it's here. I think they call it legally blind. Go Cubs! Go Cubs! This show is sponsored by Jack Daniels, the most fantastic beverage on the planet. Next to Agua and Perrier. Hey, you ever been to Mogadishu?
Mogadishu? Yes, of course.
I just want to hear how you say it.
Mogadishu.
Hey, remember that movie you were in? It was called The Dead Zone. You used to touch people and then you could see the future. I kind of wish I could do that sometimes, where I could touch someone and I could see the future. Hey, you're not going to want to go on that elevator. Hey, Christopher, could you really see the future? Or was that just a film?
It's just a film. Harry, I'm an actor. I play a part.
Hey, #1 film of all time with Christopher Walken, Pulp Fiction. Hey, Christopher, how about doing a little Pulp Fiction for us?
Butch, this watch was given to your great-granddaddy, Dane Coolidge. Dane Coolidge was in World War I. He gave the watch to a wingman named Wanaki. Wanaki, a man he never met before in his life. Wanaki held the promise he'd bring the watch home to your daddy, Butch. your daddy was wearing this watch when he was shot over that pit of hell in Hanoi. Your father, the way he looked at it is your birthright. He'd be damned if the slimy yellow gooks get their hands on the watch, so he hid the watch in one place he knew he could, up his ass. He wore the watch up his ass for 5 years. He died of dysentery. Give me the watch. I wore this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass for 2 years. They sent me home. Family. Now, Butch, give the watch to you.
Wow, that's a great story, Christopher Walken. I want to thank you all for watching the program tonight. I want to thank our special guest, Mr. Christopher Walken.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Magoo.
Live on Harry Carey next week, we got Owen Wilson. Hey, Christopher, thanks again for coming out. Hope to see you soon. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Go Jack Daniels, go Cubs. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out. Hey, I need a refill.
That's my favorite one. Hey, I need a refill. There's more outtakes. The outtakes here are great, I think. I haven't seen this in a while.
You ever gone to a bar and you smell so bad that they won't serve you a drink? It happens to me all the time.
He spent 5 years of his life in a Chinese prison. You'd be damned if these slimy little gooks get their hands on your birthright, so he hid the watch up his ass.
I love Jack Daniels.
I've been talking to my guru.
Hey, Christopher, we loved you in Hairspray. Hey, how was it working with John Travolta as a woman?
I'll tell you what, Harry, let's continue this next time.
Did you ever do math? What's 12 times 12 plus 4? Yes, 148, I know. By Menon.
Yes! By Menon! Guys! By Menon! I was doing it in 2009. The proof. I've been doing By Menon forever. I told you, they tried to sell it to me when I was a kid, and now I want to buy it, you know? I showed up at the factory. Wow. Yeah. To buy Menon, you gotta sell it. You can't get me on 11 o'clock news there. By Menon. Oh, goodness. So those are my two Harry Carey bits. I did them, and I was, as you heard, I was supposed to do Owen Wilson. I think I filmed Owen Wilson. I never edited it. It's funny. I didn't even, like, when I made those 2 episodes, I had a Net Zero account when I started that YouTube channel. Net Zero went under, and I couldn't find a way to get into that channel. I only got into that channel 10 years later, and then by that time, people were like, when's your next bit? And it was like 10 years ago. I was like, fuck. I missed all those people. I went and I responded to all of them. They never came and found the current show, Mark Inspires. So some of you out there who were anxious to see the next piece of content in 2009, you've missed 5 years in a row daily in 2023. But I am very much in love with all these crazy old pieces of comedy. I'm also thinking there's another thing I did about Jesus walking on water. This is back in 2009 as well, but this is from when I played a college tour at Gettysburg College in 2006. And I don't know if I could find this because it's so old. Found it. How funny is it? I'm like, I don't know if I could find it. And then I found it. So this right here is a pretty crazy funny thing from 2006 that I found and I dropped on YouTube back in the day. Let me see if I can flip the camera so you guys can see this too. You can see young me. Was that 16 years ago? Is that right? 2006. Yeah, 17 years ago. This is 17 years ago, guys. How about that?
A little steel drum action. I'm trying to find this there it is, xylophone. Ready? Might be a little too loud. There's a long delay on that though. We can work something on that. And then it's always like one of those old drug commercials. It's like, and then Roger came into the room with hash. Hey Bobby, do you want to try this hash? What's that all about? It's really cool, dude. What's that noise in the background? Seriously, you should check it out. My mom's out back. Always call your parents first. I've been coming up with little things I've been thinking about lately. I've been doing magic. I've been doing these, like, sometimes I levitated once. It was a true story. And then someone was like, wow, it's really cool. You know, Jesus was able to walk on water. I said, I know, I've heard stories, you know. So I started thinking about it, and I'm a true believer in the one called the Christ, but I just was thinking about the whole walking on water thing, and I know what really happened. It's a sandbar. Right? You know? He was in charge of the ship that night, everybody else is asleep, and he hits the sandbar, he gets out to move the friggin' boat, and they're like, dude, look at Jesus, he's walking on water. And of course, come on, Jesus is like a ham. He loved it. He was like, yeah, guys, check it out, I'm walking on water. It's late at night, you can't see that there's sand in the water 3 inches down. Jesus walking on water, they're in the middle of the ocean. Sandbars are everywhere, let me tell you. So that's my theory, I don't know if it's true or not. Just look.
Oh my goodness, guys. Crazy stuff. All this old stuff from when, none of these things ever took, you know. I've been here for 5 years in a row dropping crazy stuff. None of it's taken. It's funny, the next little bit that I talked about was the fart in the elevator, which I completed. When I was 16, one of my buddies, Brian, and I were talking about really funny scenes that we could shoot one day. And one of them I wanted to shoot was to go into an elevator in New York City with a lot of people, because no one talks to each other in New York City. They're like really awkward on elevators. So I said, how funny would it be if we go into the elevator, I'm in one corner, you're in the other, and I do this fake fart. I mean, I'm a celebrity impressionist. I do all these voices, and one of them's a fake fart. And it used to make everybody laugh when I did it. And I said, how funny would it be if I did the fake fart, and you were like, dude, you farted on the elevator, and how the awkwardness would get even more awkward. And so I get on an elevator with him once, probably 2009, something like that. And we get on, he looks at me, he goes, and we had about 6 people, all different creeds on the elevator. You could hear a pin drop, you know, and I was ready to give the toot. And he goes, dude, you farted on the elevator. And it just didn't develop because there was no sound. You know what I mean? And like, you can't do that unless you hear it. And I was just about to go, and that's the fart noise. It's the funniest noise in the world. Like, you're all of a sudden sitting there and you hear someone go, and it's like the little tutor comes out, squeezes out. You know? And so 15 years later, on the Mark Inspire show, I created Fart on the Elevator. I'm going to show it to you right now. I did 2 different versions, and you can check these out on my YouTube channel. And I will be doing another one. I actually filmed the whole scene already, and I did the first part. I just have to add the other 3 parts. And if you guys don't know what I do here, I play everybody on the screen, and it's not easy to do this. I have to film the first one and then film a second one with another character and then a third one with a third character. It's a lot of work. But you know what? When you do it, and when I do it, this happens. There's a longer version with the Dick Facce bit there, apparently. I'm giving you guys the link here on YouTube. Guys, head over to YouTube so you can watch this much better than this me flipping the screen crap.
A little steel drum action.
Here we go. This is called Fart on the Elevator.
This is my comeback. Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
Much. Hi, boys. How are you? Like your shirt. Star Wars. It is a nice shirt, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Did you? Is that you? It was clearly you. Oh my. Did he just fart on the elevator? Yes, he just farted on the elevator. Disgusting. Totally. Oh my God, get away. Just get away from us. You're terrible. That smelly butt. Do you mind if I get closer to you? I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Hey, how's it going there, fellas?
What's your shirt? Star Wars.
Star Wars. What are you, a little 7-year-old? How dare you? Are you kidding? Did you just...
Is that you?
You're about to get an elbow in the fudge. You can't fart.
Did he just fart
on the elevator? Yeah, he just farted in the elevator. I'm gonna stand closer to you. Disgusting is right. You're a pig. You ever been elbowed in the fotch? How dare you?
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Excuse me, how you doing?
Like your shirt. Star Wars.
I'm not wearing a Star Wars shirt. What are you talking? Oh, him. Whatever. Are you freaking... Did you just...
Is that you?
It was you. Are you kidding? You want an elbow in the fotch?
Did he just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, he just farted on the... How dare you? It's disgusting is right. I can't figure you. You can fart on the elevator? I'm gonna kick this guy. What are we doing over here?
Hey, how you doing? What's up? Not much.
Hi,
Like your
boys.
shirt. Star Wars.
He does have a nice shirt. Oh my goodness. Did you just...
Is that you?
It was not... It was clearly you. Are you kidding me? You farted on the elevator?
The elevator?
Yes, he just farted. Right. You're disgusting. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I get closer to you? This guy's gross. Get away. I'm gonna call the super.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Oh, hold the door. Hold the door. Can you push 8 for me? Thank you.
Like your shirt. Star Wars.
Thank you. Oh, him. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are you...
Are you?
No, it was you. It was him. Are you...
Did he just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, he just farted right in the elevator. You're disgusting. Get the hell away from us. I'm gonna get close to you, do you mind? You're a pig. Freaking rock and roller.
Here's the best one. In my
How you
mind.
doing? What's up? Not much. Like your shirt. Star Wars.
Gentlemen.
Is that you?
What? The freaking elevator
Did you
vibrated.
just fart on the elevator?
Yeah, this guy, seismic, over here. What did you eat? What the hell? Oh, are you kidding me? You're freaking gross, dude.
That's my favorite one. You're freaking gross, dude.
Freaking rock and roller. How dare you? Hold on now, man. You gonna hang out elevator style? Alva, how you doing? Holy cow, guys. Out of my mind is what happens here. I'll tell you what, I almost didn't do that last clip because D said that he was over it. I'm sorry, D. You over it? You didn't get that last bit. You wouldn't get that last bit. If I didn't do that last bit, you wouldn't get the last bit. You're disgusting, pig. That's the tagline of the final clip you're gonna see tomorrow. How dare you try to navigate the show? You can't do that, no. I'll do 50 million takes. How dare you? 5,623 takes in a row. You went, work tomorrow. You had a sandwich, came back, still doing freaking takes. I'm sorry. D, I'm sorry. You went to work. You raised your children. You took them to school, right? Parochial, elementary, middle school. Started freshman year, right? You came back. I'm still freaking doing takes. I was still working my craft. I'm sorry. You didn't know. Fudge. You Chewbacca, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. Holy cow.
That's how my mind works. Just listen to where I keep
Alma,
going
so
with
good to
this.
see you, pal. Wow, you know what's funny, guys? I was thinking to myself, it's so exciting to have a 1-minute clip of myself doing, 3 people in the elevator. And now we have like 4 or 5 different things to put into a 4-minute clip, so it'd be really cool. Or
Let me ask you guys, do you think it's cooler for me to put out 4 clips tomorrow, each of them 1 minute each? And just say, you know, follow or subscribe to get to the next, to see the next one.
I was thinking of shorts before there were shorts. You see that? Wow, Dick Face. All the Dick Face stuff is ridiculous. All right, let's hold on. I'm going to put something, because we have everybody over here on Clapper. I want you guys to see the other fart. This is the Pope farting. The Pope farted in the elevator. Where did the Pope fart again? Oh, that's right, at the Vatican. Shall we try this again? No. Day 1,000. Where are we? 825 in a row of the Mark Inspire. What the hell? Where are we? Oh, we're here. Yes, we are. It's just playing today's show. Mark Pires, my friend. Happy New Year. Guys, there's another Mark Pires, and he is an awesome man. And his wife's initials are the same as mine, which is totally awesome. And Mark Pires is helping you make money and helping you earn money from your money, and to help you understand more about tax shelters. And I have to talk to Mark. Mark, today's year 5 in a row, buddy. Mark remembers when I started the show 5 years ago, and then we found each other on a different platform, and then connected again over here. But he's my buddy, and I can't wait to actually have the dueling Mark Pires conversation, talk about finance and everything else that could be helpful to you guys. So we have to set that up, buddy. Let me know when there's a good time to do that. Pope, let's see. This is the Pope one. So guys, keep this in mind. When I said, you saw the fart in the elevator just there, but this one is a little different. I told everybody here on the show, I was telling them about the fart in the elevator bit, and I said, look, it's so hard to do this. I said, I want you to see how difficult it is. So I filmed another one. And this is only 1 minute long, so enjoy. This is called the Pope.
Randall!
Oh, here we go.
This is the one from the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room.
Wait, hold on. There's a full screen version. Let me find
Randall! This is the one from the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room. Some couple.
Randall! Randall!
The guy just dropped a freaking bomb.
Here it is.
Yeah, we just got in. Dropped off the bags, and what the
Let's watch this.
Randall!
Ah, it's still the same thing, I guess.
From the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room. Some couple.
Randall! Randall!
The guy just dropped a freaking bomb. Yeah, we just got in. Dropped off the bags, and what the I'm in like a cathedral or something. I don't know what the hell this is.
Oh,
this is crazy.
my
We got like
God,
murals
no.
on the walls and stuff.
Randall! This is the one from the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room. Some couple.
Randall! Randall!
The guy just dropped a freaking bomb.
This is like a cathedral. Yeah. Can you keep that inside? Not inside here, though. I mean, like inside you. No, don't. You can't blame her. I saw you do it. You went like this. You lifted a leg.
He lifted the leg. He did lift a leg.
No. Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
What the?
Oh, there's more. Say, what did you eat? How come I didn't get the full thing on that? That was a short. That's why. Where's the full version where it's actually full screen? I want you guys to see the full screen version. I made shorts out of it, clearly, but I don't understand why I don't have a full screen version. I thought I had a full screen
The one
version.
from the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room. Some couple.
Vatican.
Randall!
Let's and see what comes
Randall!
The guy just dropped a freaking bomb.
Those are shorts.
Yeah, we just got in.
I don't know why.
I
we're not
dropped
getting
off
it.
the bags.
All right,
and
I got it. Just so you hear, see the very end here. This is like a full version, but it's still not 16:9. I don't know why. Only 125 views and 11 likes for this. Fuck YouTube. Can I say fuck YouTube on day 1,825 in a row?
Randall!
Never sharing
This is the one
anything.
from the brochure.
You say, oh my goodness, in every room.
We can watch it again.
Some couple.
Randall! Randall!
The guy just dropped a freaking bomb.
Let me move forward to the end there.
Yeah, we just got in. Dropped off.
I saw you do it. You went like this. You lifted a leg.
He lifted the leg. He did lift a leg.
No. Oh my gosh.
I'm so
Are you?
sorry.
What the? Did you have corn today? Gosh almighty.
It's salsa. It's salsa.
That's salsa.
I'm so sorry. Sorry about that.
Randall!
Yeah, no, I'm going to get the hell out of here.
My favorite part is when I say he had salsa and I look off. He had salsa. It reminded me of a Ryan Reynolds moment right there. He used to do a lot of funny look-off stuff like that. I do, a lot of physical comedy when I do my silliness here. But that's basically what we get, guys, is insanity. You have insanity here. You have literally 3,800 pieces of insanity. And there's nothing better than that. You can go through and just spend years trying to get through my content and never, ever be able to do that. I'm going to just click this back so people can see me, because right now you're not seeing anything. You're seeing a stupid screen. Hold on. Catch up. I will be live again tomorrow for day 1,826 in a row, officially the beginning of year 6 daily. This is a stupid, ridiculous run, and I do it for this very small group of people. You guys are very important to me. That's why I come back every day. But the world is... So please do me a favor and spread the word. It only... Oh, wow. That Israel magazine got 1,223 views. I'm going to... Oh, I'm so upset, guys. I went to go and film the rest, and the magazine's gone. The one thing I do have, though, is I filmed enough. Listen to this. I filmed another 2 articles that I did not drop in the original. And then I got that. Remember I told you there's a Nazi article, and it talked about going after the last Nazis and whether it's a revenge thing or if they really just want to, eradicate Nazism, whatever. But this article I was so excited to read, and I was like distraught a little bit. I'm looking around and I didn't see the magazine. I'm like, what the? It's gone. And then I'm so upset because I saw a lot of people say, yeah, I'd love to hear you read the rest of that magazine. So I'm like, man, I asked if people wanted me to read it, and now I don't have it. But I looked back and I found those 2 extra pieces, those little articles I read. And then right at the very end, as my phone died, I scroll over to that Nazi article, and I got a really good, clean shot of the whole screen. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to take the whole story and I'm going to read it for you and show you different pictures like I've been doing with my news stories. So we will get that Nazi article from 1968 in the Israel magazine. I'll probably do it tomorrow, although I would even read it right now if I was able to see well enough. I got to blow the thing up on the screen because it's, I have to take the typeset and make it big enough that I can read it as if it's like a teleprompter vibe. If you guys haven't seen my news stories yet, what I like to do is make them as detailed as possible. Whatever is written, if it's an AP news story or whatever, I'm reading every single word in the story. I change out the backgrounds to visually give you an understanding of what the story's about as it's going. And I try to make it as comedic as possible wherever I can insert some comedy. It's all live improv. Everything I do on this show is live improv. 1,825 days in a row living in the moment with that guitar, with this drum that I invented. And creativity is the name of this show. I want to play you guys something. One of the news stories I think is pretty freaking hilarious. This is 4 minutes and 58 seconds long. It should have a couple million views because of how funny it is. But it's also extremely detailed and it gives you information. Let's just check and see how many views Real Life Dragon
I chose
has.
Wix for my business because of its functionality.
That's freaking
and
mental. Okay?
Scientists in Japan.
This is mental. There's 90 views on this. I'm going to give you the link right here if you guys can give it a quick like and a comment. Very much appreciated. Just watch this and tell me what you think. When I told you I like to incorporate comedy, you'll see what I mean here.
Scientists in Japan have unearthed the near-complete remains of an ancient great white shark-sized sea terrorized the ancient oceans that it used to inhabit. The prehistoric predator, which researchers have named the blue dragon, has an unusual body plan that sets it apart from its extinct relatives, and it's unlike any living creature. The exceptional fossils, which are around 72 million years old. Not sure how they figured that out. Carbon dating? Oh, yeah, that works. Discovered along the Aradagawa River in Wakayama Prefecture on Honshu Island. They belong to a never-before-seen species of mosasaur, a group of air-breathing aquatic reptiles that were apex marine predators during the Cretaceous period, 145 million to 66 million years ago. The astounding remains are the most mosasaur fossils ever uncovered in Japan and the Northwest. In a statement published on December 11th in the Journal of Systematic Paleontology, researchers named the new mosasaur Megapithravinarevanshniven. What the hell is that?
Researchers have named the new mosasaur Megatipterowagamyamanesis. The new genus Megatipterowagamyamanesis translates to large-winged after the creature's unusually large rear flippers. And the species known Wakayamanesis, freaking A, you know? The species name Wakayamanesis recognizes the prefecture where it was found. You think? Gosh, with a name like that, they couldn't come up with like Japan creature or Japan dragon? Japanadragon? Japanigan. That would have been better. Japanigan. Yo, go with Japanigan, guys. You want people to be excited about it. No, we're gonna go with Wakamananamanashnids. Wait, but don't you want to just go with like Japanigan? And like people are like, cool, we found the greatest dragon ever. It's Japanigan, you know? No, we're gonna go with Wakamananamanashnids. That's on you guys, really, you know? Wakayama is a blue-colored aquatic dragon from Japanese mythology. So apparently this is already a thing, guys. This is like through history we've seen things that, hey, look, we found it. You know, this is life. Anyway, here we go. Mosasaurs share a similar body plan, and there is very little of variation among species. But M. wakamayamanesis is something of an outlier, which has surprised scientists. I thought, this is a scientist speaking, let's get into it, guys. I thought I knew mosasaurs. Actually, this guy's got to be English, I would imagine, you know. I thought I knew mosasaurs until I, saw this one. And I didn't. He even says quite well. You know he was English. Hold on a minute. I thought I knew mosasaurs quite well by now, you know. The study's lead author, no, he's actually Japanese. The study's lead author, Takuya Konoshi, happened to mention. He could be an American with the name Takuya. You never know, guys. You really never know. 2023. Study lead author Takuya Konoshi, a vertebrate paleontologist at the University of Cincinnati, said in a statement. But immediately it was something I had never seen before. Like other mosasaurs, M. wakayamanesis had a dolphin-like torso and a ridiculous name, with 4 paddles like flippers, an alligator-shaped snout, and a long tail. There's lots of different things going on there, you know. But it also had a dorsal fin like a shark or a dolphin, which is not seen in any other mosasaur species. Something to look at there, guys. However, what confused researchers most was the size of the new mosasaur's rear flippers, which were even longer than their front flippers. Not only is this the first among mosasaurs, but it is also extremely uncommon among all living and extinct aquatic species. We lack any modern analog that has this kind of body morphology, from fish to penguins to sea creatures, sea turtles, Konishi said. None has 4 large flippers they use. Terrifying sea lizards were the aquatic equivalent of Tyrannosaurus rex and sat at the top of the food chain. Let me know what you think of this story. I thought it was pretty interesting. They found a dragon. Leave a comment below, share, and I'll see you on the next one.
That is it. So again, I'm trying to insert a little cavity there for you when we did. And guys, thank you for kicking it with me. Long form here for day 1,825 in a row. Officially the longest running daily variety show on the planet. I will drop more and more every single day. I will be live more and more every single day, twice a day, 9 a.m., 11 p.m., we do it every day, write songs, create comedy, and just get into this moment together. We could break away from the negativity of this world. We can create our own peace and happiness right here every single day. It's the one thing I can guarantee for the last 5 years is that I've been here. I keep showing up, and I build this community of hope, this community of peace, and nothing but creativity. So if you're open to laugh, if you're open to seeing something out of its freaking mind, welcome to the Mark Inspire Show. We're just getting started. 5 years in a row down. There's an old saying, you could spend 10,000 hours on something and you could become a master. I've spent 5 years in a row every single day doing this. So, you make a decision if you want to come out and hang out with us. But it's going to be fire. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure who's on still on YouTube. Let me see if I can click over. Guys, I appreciate you watching. We had some serious issues here, I guess, with the stream again. Unreal. Let's see who's still with me here. Andrea O'Neill, Bradley Smith, Sydney, my brother, Jim Leacone. Guys, make sure you get a beat seat like Jim did. Renee Woods, and of course, Virginia's kicking it with me too. Oh, goodness. Yeah, everything's weird. We're buffered like a mofo. Oh, goodness. Andrea, thank you again so much for your donation tonight. Very much appreciated. Guys, this is a streak right here. I don't know how long I could keep it up, but I will tell you, it's been a real pleasure, and it's been a real honor to do this, to be able to continue to do something like this at this level for 1,825 days in a row through COVID, through all the other bullshit in this world. Living in a blue state as a guy who speaks his mind is not easy when you're a real estate agent and you don't make any money for speaking your mind. But I keep doing it because I think whoever does find this program is going to find peace when they go back and see all the truth that was there. And when they realize, well, this guy said it the way it was, and that's why we didn't hear him and didn't know him until now, maybe you'll stick around and see what else I have to say that's going to come true. The one thing that I keep thinking is going to come true is that we're going to build out critical mass on this channel. And we're going to have enough people here that we can go out and make a real difference in this world. And that's why I keep showing up every day, because I keep thinking to myself, it's only a matter of time before we bust through, But even, it's interesting, I'm looking back on this stream right now on YouTube. Now, it could be because the signal is shit. Probably that. But we didn't even break 20 people live in the moment on this show on day 1,825 in a row of fire. You guys saw what happened here. I played a lot of songs. We played a bunch of funny clips. And even with over 13,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can't break 20 people live in the moment, even though I'm on the air every day for 5 years. If you don't call that suppression, I don't know what you call it. You could just say, Mark, you're not talented and nobody likes what you do and you're not even interesting to watch. You could. It's all subjective. But the reality is consistency breeds a community. And consistency is what this one platform has provided. And it can never, ever grow into 20 plus 30, 40, 50 people live when I'm on for 5 years daily. This is quite frustrating, when you put out a great show every day and you can't ever get to the world that needs it. But the world that needs it is this awesome crowd that's here, so I thank you guys for being here. And it's funny, it is living the life of insanity, I have to be honest. Like every day for the last 5 years, I've said, well, maybe today, and it's like you keep living the same exact reality day after day. You put on the best show in the world every single day and no one ever sees it. It's just mental. And again, it's subjective. I think a show that's live in the moment, that's true and real and exciting and full of energy is the best show in the world. And it may not be my show, but anybody that's doing that, I consider the best show. If you're filling people up with positivity and lifting them up a level while you're out there, you got my vote. So I will be back tomorrow, and I will assume it will be this awesome crowd, this amazing group of people that continues to support me daily. And I'll also assume that we won't see more than 20 people live for year 6 in a row when I start the show. And I gotta be fine with that. I've been fine with it for 5 years in a row. You'd think after a half decade you'd be able to accomplish that, but anyway. You got to go away, yeah. Andrea O'Neill, Bradley Smith, Renee Woods, S. Coop, and Virginia. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow for New Year's Eve with the world. Clapper, my friends, let me say goodnight to you. I got Gary Pham and Crystal Iliad. Bessim, how are you? Flacco, how you doing? Josep, I got Tyler. Tyler's back, like it. Rich Porta, which means door in Portuguese, if you didn't know that. And Rachel. I see Rachel again. Good to see you, Rachel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you please head over to YouTube, maybe you can help me get over 20 tomorrow by having some of the Clapper family here when I'm on. We get like 3,000 subscribers in the last month, and nobody gets the notification. Nobody comes to see me when I'm live. It's like, you know? Oh, goodness. You can't change the world. You can just do something positive to try to change your own world. So I'll keep doing that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You got to go away. 5 years in a row. Complete. This is the Mark Inspire Show. Shall we start year 6 tomorrow? See you tomorrow. You got to go away.